What's up, guys? Flick a flea here. I'm not being serious right there. Someone called me that the other day, and I had to start my intro with that today, guys. So anyways, what's up, guys? Flickify here, and I'm back again with another episode of my York City career mode. Today, we're up to episode 76, and I'm starting you guys off with a squad report right there, so you can check out some of your favorite players, see how they're improving with the team. I'd say our youth players is probably improving the best, which makes sense. You know, our youngest players obviously have the most potential to gain potential. So yeah, that's a good start for us, and we have a couple players about +5, which is good to see. And after our last few episodes, we are on a bit of a losing streak, and we do have a tough match against Liverpool, who, as you can just see, won the Capital One Cup, which we were just kicked out of. I think they kicked us out, actually. But before we go into the matches, we're just going to show some of our scouting and youth academy. Lots of players in there, and lots of players that seem to have a lot of potential. You can see 72 to 94. I'm really looking forward to see how he can improve. And hopefully Tyrell Morgan will end up being a great player for us. But we do offer Liam Bennett there and John Shuttleworth. I think he's a center back. And yeah, we offer them both contract offers for the major squad or the senior squad. And they're probably going to be sitting somewhere on the bench, or we're probably going to try to get them on loan here at the end of the season. But we'll see how things go. And yeah, we do get a couple more emails here, mainly just from Belgium, trying to annoy me and trying to make sure my starting 11 is all good, which it is, you know, no major changes there. And Liam Bennett does accept that offer, so he's going to be on the first team, which is good to see. He won't be starting any matches anytime soon, but, you know, he might get some playtime here and there from the subs. But yeah, let's go right into the match here against Liverpool, and this is a home match, which is just what we needed. We needed a game at the Wald Station or Stadion or whatever you call it, whatever our home arena is. And despite the losing, guys, we're still sitting pretty good in the table, like 5th or 6th place, which isn't too bad. But we start things off really great. Sorrentino's going to find Bergamelli. He's going to turn them, and we get it by Jose Reyna there in the 3rd minute. So what better way to start things off? The fans were cheering, and the team was motivated, guys. You know, we wanted to get a win here, and Liverpool was going to be a tough match, but we had the opportunity going into halftime. We were up 1-0, and I just expressed how proud I was of the team. And we tried to really keep it going here in the second half. Allen gets a good opportunity, though, but it's not even on target. Joe Jerome didn't even have to save that one. But Kelly is going to find Suarez, who is Liverpool's most dangerous player at this point in time. And he's going to try to slow down his run, try to find the player on the other side, but he was denied. And yeah, he was denied right there. And we do get the win there. So despite Suarez's attempt, we still get the 1-0 victory, which was just what we needed. And we finally end that losing streak. So hopefully we can continue going to the next few matches and keep the winning streak going. Our 1-game winning streak. Hopefully make it 2 or 3 games. And yeah, we're just going to have a couple players going on loan. It's going to be Darrell for Ireland and whoever that other player was. I think it was Azogue, who doesn't really get too much playtime anyway, and Darrell Byrne obviously doesn't get the playtime anymore since Joe Jerome's our starting keeper. But here we get our Liverpool scout, not our Liverpool scout, our English scout, and he doesn't really find anyone too good on potential, and we're just going to keep on scouting those last 2 players. And we will be getting another scouting report from our US scout, and hopefully he's going to find some nice players. And we do have a couple friendlies here coming up for our international squad, but as you know, I'm not going to be playing them. We're just going to simulate right by them. We win the first match against Austria 2-0. And for some reason, Congolo is doing really well for us. I don't know why they show that when I'm playing international matches. But we have another match against Sweden. You don't even see Ibrahimovic in the starting 11, so maybe he retired. But we get that win as well. So here from our US scout, we find a couple players who are decent. 65 to 83. Decide not to keep scouting him, but Charlie Lloyd looks to have a bit of potential, and we will add him to the youth academy, I believe, or keep on scouting him. So we go right into the next match against Aston Villa, who are a pretty good team. They have signed a couple good players, including Emenike, Benteke, all of them, all really quick, pacey, strong strikers. But yeah, we're going to the match here, and this one is in Aston Villa's stadium, so it's going to be a tough match. And after that win, we did move up in the league table, passing Manchester United and Liverpool. So I think we're in 4th place right now, if I'm not mistaken. But we start things off really well again in the 3rd minute. Henley's going to get an opportunity, a great touch to give himself some space. Unfortunately, he couldn't get that on target, but still, we had the pressure early on, which is the important thing in my opinion. But there you can see we poorly clear out the ball, and Joe Jerome had to make a clutch save from Delph, who nearly got a goal and slipped it right under Joe Jerome. But Morante is going to get through on goal right there, get a nice little volley, but Guzan makes another nice save, and he performed really well. Both keepers played really well in the first half, and it was 0-0 going into halftime. So in the second half, we were really trying to push, and Chikuchi there is going to try to finesse it, but somehow that wasn't on target. I don't know how that didn't go on target, and it seemed like we had chance after chance, guys. But of course, as usual, this happens. Somehow Darren Bent got through on goal, and Congolo tried tipping it away, but unfortunately it went off his leg and in. I think it would have gone in either way. Yeah, that would have gone in the far post either way. But we do lose that one 1-0, and that was just a tough match, guys. I felt like we definitely dominated that match, had the chances, but sometimes that happens in FIFA, as you guys know. And we do have one more match here against Wigan Athletic. And it will be a tough match as usual, but yeah, we're going to try to keep on things going and hopefully pull off a victory here. And there you can see a 77-94 player. We do decide to let go the Frederick Taylor and keep on scouting Tyra Morgan, who is only 14. But yeah, let's go into the match here against Wigan Athletic, who are a tough team, sitting 12th place in the table, but they've got some good players. I think they have Kone on their team as well. And this is another home match, so hopefully the crowd can give us the support and we can get another victory here. But we didn't move down the league table, which is the important thing. Still sitting at the 4th place spot besides Chelsea, Spurs, and Manchester City. But Morante getting another early goal for us in the 8th minute. Morante, you know, it seems like those goals happen so often. Just turn the defender and use the pace. Seems to work really well now that my players are actually quick, unlike the first season where they were extremely slow. But how about that for a goal in the 12th minute from Sorrentino, getting hit by El Hasabi on the near post. But they're going to come right back. Ursula is going to manage to skim his way through all the defenders and get a good shot off, get it right by Joe Jerome in the 15th minute. So a lot of action early on, guys. 2-1 in the 15th minute. But here in the 30th minute, we find Sorrentino. Sorrentino will find Henley, but it is saved. And we don't get a shot on target off the rebound. And another opportunity here before halftime. This first half was just crazy, guys. De Silva gets an opportunity, but this one's on his right foot. He's not going to get it on target because he does have 1-star weak foot, and his right foot is his weak foot. So it's going to be 2-1 going into halftime, which is pretty nice. I'm still happy to have a lead going into halftime. Always happy to have a lead there. But Dos Santos makes another good shot, but El Hasabi makes another good save. He played pretty well despite giving up those 2 early goals. He seemed to get his confidence back, and that one just goes out for a corner kick. Nothing results off that. But in the 75th minute, Dos Santos is going to unleash Henley. Henley is going to use his pace, take a nice touch here, and despite the defender being on him, he gets that on the ground and in on the near post in the 77th minute, and that will really give us the nice 3-1 lead, which is just what I need. I don't like having a 1-goal advantage. 2-goal advantages are always good because that might happen. You know, they make it 3-2 in the 86th minute, but the good thing about having a lead is that we can kill some time and pull off the victory. So we get a win there to end off the episode and give us a couple good results, guys. So hope you did enjoy this episode of my career mode. If you did, a like and a comment is always appreciated, and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, this has been FlickFi. I'll talk to you guys again soon.